Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. The game that you just witnessed, the Seahawks beat the brakes off the Commanders by the score of 38-14. Sam Darnold was damn near flawless, 21 of 24, 330 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. He was not sacked. Man, that Jackson Smith and Jigba, it won't be long. It won't be long before we're talking about. If you say Chase and Jetta are 1A and 1B, right, he damn near he 1C.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. With the way he's performing this season, Unc, he's definitely in that conversation. Can I tell you something? I just want to throw a little tidbit out there. You notice all the players that came on down to the wide receiver workshop, in July, you notice they having one hell of a season. They got damn JSN cut up today. He 8 for 129, 6 consecutive games with 100 yards receiving.
I think he might be the next receiver to go get 300. He can get 300 a game. If this game would have been close, he'd had 2 in this game.
Oh, absolutely.
If the game's close.
Absolutely.
The Seahawks moved to 6-2. Washington falls to 3-6. Mm-hmm. And we're going to get into the ball game, but I got one question that I want to ask DQ, Dan Quinn. Why in the hell was Jayden Daniels in the game? You're down 38-7.
Right.
This is why you remove your starters, especially, you can't remove all of them.
Right.
Some of your offensive linemen and some of the guys are going to have to play.
They got to stay.
But you get Jayden Daniels' ass out of there. Mm-hmm. He's been nicked all year. Why was he in the game? So you actually think you're going to score 31 points in 8.5 minutes?
Absolutely not.
That was not a hip drop tackle. He was getting spun down and he tried to brace himself. Mm-hmm. And that's normally what happened. You see a lot of that happen when a guy, if you go back and remember the Heat Celtics game, Rondo tried to brace himself and he dislocated his elbow.
Yeah.
That happens a lot. Just because someone gets injured, that doesn't mean the play was illegal.
Right.
That was not a hip drop tackle. But I just got one question. I just need to know, why in the hell was he in the game down 31 with 8 minutes to go in the ball game? That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
But the Seahawks look damn good. That's going to be a very tough division. The Rams look good. The Rams look good damn near every week. The 49ers look good today on the road with Mac Jones filling in again for Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
And the Seattle, with the way that defense got out there and Sam Darnold is dealing right now, man, that's the Cardinals notwithstanding. But as a division, they look good. That division is tough. Whoever comes out of that division, they will be battle tested.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't want to play them in the playoffs. But go ahead, Joe. Watching this game, we'll talk about Washington after we talk about Seattle.
Yeah.
What did you like about what you saw from the Seahawks?
Hey, listen, the Seahawks look good, Unc. They look good. They've done everything they can. And there's a reason they paid Sam Darnold the way they paid him. I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know. I was kind of skeptical. I know what Sam Darnold did when he was in Minnesota last year, but also what he had, the weapons he had with Addison, goddamn Justin Jefferson. I say, it was easy. You put anybody back there and they would look like that. But that goddamn JSN, he surprised me this year. He surprised me this year. And Sam Darnold is goddamn dealing. And again, I've said it time and time again. I'm curious. I'm thinking to myself, I'm scratching my head. I'm like, well, goddamn, what the hell is going on in Seattle? They unloaded off everybody. They let Geno Smith go. They let Tyler Lockett go. They let DK Metcalf go. A player of his caliber, a player of his talent that I see as a number one, top 10 in the NFL at that. Well, okay. Well, then I'm confused. Well, who do they got to lean on? Who do they have to lean on? And Lord have mercy, JSN been cutting up since week 1. I'm talking about cutting up since week 1. If we were to talk about the top 5 receivers in the NFL today, JSN's name is probably the first one you mentioned. The first one you mentioned.
He's playing unbelievable.
Crazy work.
Man, he's so quick. I mean, he's sudden.
Yes.
I mean, you see him catch that. He caught what we call a basic cross. Man, you see him explode out of that. I mean, he's about to get up out of there, Ocho.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and the one Sam Darnold hit the tight. Oh, when he shook him at the line and had, I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, he's nice with it. And the funny thing about JSN, Unc, he's not the fastest in the world. He's not a Tyreek fast. He's not like a Jamar Chase, get the ball in his hands and he got that breakaway speed, but he is so good.
He's more quick than fast.
He's more quick than fast, and he's so good at the line of scrimmage and being able to manipulate, the route running and give the illusion he's doing one thing as opposed to the other, and he knows how to set everything up. He understands leverage, he understands coverage, and anytime they got one-on-one, anytime they got one on you, you get your silly ass up there, you play bump and run, you're gonna lose every time. And he showed it. That's why Sam Darnold trusts him so much. Anytime they got one-on-one, he checks up out of that. He's going straight to JSN every time.
Oh, yeah. JSN is real deal. Now, they didn't run the ball as well as they would have liked tonight,
right,
but they got everything they wanted in the passing game. Sam Darnold was not under duress. They couldn't pressure him. So they got everything that they wanted. You saw Horton. His first 2 catches were for touchdowns. You saw JSN. He got a touchdown. Arroyo. I'm just trying to figure, guys, are y'all going to tackle anybody? What's up? What's up with all this shoulder thumping?
Yeah.
Man, put somebody on the damn ground.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to get a big hit. And what ends up happening is that when you hit him, you carry him, you make him go off somebody else. Happened in your game.
Yeah.
All you guys had to do, he was
the tight end in the middle of the field?
Yes. Just tackle him.
Hold on. You know what? Then this is the problem. Let me tell you why everybody's scared to hit. Let me tell you why. Because the goddamn rules. The rules have handicapped the defensive players. They scared to actually play football like we used to play. They scared to hit people. Everything is a flag. You can't hit him. You can't hit that. Oh, this is target. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Wrap him up, Ocho.
I feel you, Unc. I understand you. But sometimes we don't wrap up. If you hit him hard enough without wrapping up, you know what they do most of the time? Either they cough the ball up or they hit the goddamn ground. Now you got receivers, you got tight ends. They feel so comfortable catching the ball across the middle because there's no threat and there's nothing to worry about anymore. There's nothing to worry about. You got receivers across the middle, Unc, hands on the hip, one hand in the air because you can't hit them. There's nothing to think about. Unc, when we played, you have to think about what's to come once you catch the ball in the middle. You already bracing for it. You ready for it. Now? Oh man!
I mean, think about how many times you've seen Bijan Robinson catch a one-hand pass. Drake London had about 3 of them today in the Patriots game. Why? Because there are no consequences and repercussions
at all.
When there were consequences and repercussions, see, that's the only way you can learn. The only way you can learn a lesson is there has to be consequences from your actions.
Absolutely.
Because without consequences, there are no lessons to be learned.
Right.
That being said, Washington 3-6. They got off to a shaky start. Jayden Daniels 16 of 22, 153, no touchdowns, 1 interceptions. They had 36 rush attempts, 157 yards. But you can't spot a team. You can't spot a team 28 points.
28, 21. I don't know if you see, you don't play Madden, You don't play Madden. Once you score 21 points, the game is over. The game is over. Even in the NFL, when you have a good defense like the Seattle Seahawks, that game was over. Once they went up 21-zip, it was a wrap. I knew at some point they were going to take their foot off the gas because it happens all the time. Coaches have some kind of goddamn pack where you're not going to run the goddamn score up. Hell, you had 28. It was 28 at the half, right? If I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah. 20 at the half, and they ended the game with 38.
Yeah.
Man, listen, they came off the pedal. They started running the ball a little more, and I mean, they could have put a 50 ball on them if they wanted to. Mr. McDonald could have put a 50 ball on them if he wanted to.
What happens is that you get ahead and then the points come so easy.
Yeah.
I mean, they fumble the ball in the next play, you're in the end zone.
In the end zone, yeah.
And then, you get a pick and the next thing you know, the guy goes 60 yards for a touchdown. Mm-hmm. So it's so easy.
Right.
And it's like, well, damn. And then they just, and Washington really they were shooting themselves in the foot, illegal formation, procedure. They were just doing a lot of silly, dumb stuff. And when a team is rolling like Sam Darnold and the Eagles and the Seahawks offense was rolling, the last thing that you want to do as the opposing offense is put your defense right back on the field. Mm-hmm. Ocho, I mean, they score a touchdown, they kick off, they pull it out. Your defense right back on the field. Right. Now, mind you, your defense just gave it up. Mm-hmm. And you don't want them right back out there.
Right.
Turn the ball over on special teams. You turn the ball over on offense. But look, this game was a blowout from the jump. The only thing now, I just got to ask DQ, and I'm sure the reporters are asking him, Dan, why was Jayden Daniels in the game at that point in the game?
Right.
The game, for all intents and purposes, was over. I know. Look, don't give me that it's not over till the whistle blows. Until you saw with Tom Brady, the score was 28-3. at the half. The score was not 38-7 with 8 minutes to go.
Right.
Jayden Daniels should not have been in that game. There is nothing to be gained. What'd you try to do? Get him some cheap stats?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, hey, Mariota, you're up. That's what should have happened.
Right.
The guy, hold on. He missed a couple of weeks. Didn't he miss last week's game? Jayden. Yeah. He missed last week's game. He just got back.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think happened to him?
It looked like he dislocated his elbow.
Shit.
Because he's going down and he's trying to brace himself. So all that weight and plus being slung down, and you see, boop, I dislocated mine.
Yeah.
And how it bent like this, it bent back up the other way. It's really, really painful. It's really, really painful. I do believe he'll come back. He can come back and play this week. Yeah. It's normally a 2 to 4 week injury. I was 4. Had to play with a brace. It's his non-throwing, so he should be fine. The question is, how much pain can he endure and can he protect himself?
Right. And also when you're getting tackled like that, I know when the hip tackle, I mean, players have to learn to be able to learn how to fall with the pressure. You go with it. You don't fight against it. You know, there's no need to brace in that instance. Just let your body go limp. Just let your body go and just be free. When you're in a relaxed state and you're not tensed up, you will be fine. There's somewhat of an art to it. It's somewhat of an art to it. It's hard for me to explain, but as someone who played very recklessly, despite my small frame and small stature, I never got hurt. I understood how to fall and how to flow with tackles, understanding, the size difference and goddamn physics, for that matter. And I was like Gumby. I got hit. I got thrown around. I lost every battle. I trying to challenge people, but I never got injured because I understood how to fall and how to protect myself.
The thing is, Ocho, he didn't want to get thrown on his shoulder because you got to realize they ain't got no shoulder strength. They don't really do nothing upper body because they want fluidity in their throwing motion. Yeah. So they can't be tight up here. So you look at quarterbacks. Quarterbacks got narrow shoulders. That's why they're good at golf. Yeah. Because they don't have tight. I have to work. Most people work out their shoulder because they want some up there. But that's not what a quarterback does. A quarterback want fluidity.
Yeah, you're right.
So you can't be all tight up here. That's why a quarterback. No. I don't want. Give me somebody that's shaped like a pear. That's what I want. I don't want no musculature.
Shaped like a what?
If you're a quarterback.
Shaped like a what?
A pear. Look at quarterback in pictures. Now you see who golf. When they go to celebrity golf tournaments, you see who win. Pitchers and quarterbacks. Right. A guy like a Steph Curry, basketball players, they don't really be lifting all this stuff up here. Right. Because they want fluidity. But I'm shocked that they left Jayden Daniels in the game down 31 points with 8 minutes to go. What do you hope the game? Well, he missed last week. No. Yeah. Hold on, bro. You better get him some reps in practice because you got to realize you can't control a game. Right. They still trying to tear his damn head off. Yeah. In a game, in a practice, you could control it. They get close, you blow the whistle. He got a red jersey or a black jersey on, meaning he's off limits to be touched. Right. But in an actual game, they still going full speed, Ocho. And most coaches in that situation would have removed Jayden Daniels from the game. Absolutely. He should have been removed from the game. There was nothing. There was absolutely nothing. Nothing to gain. Except what you got. Nothing to gain. To be gained. An injury. That's what could be gained, and that's what you got. Dang. But Seattle looked good, man. That's going to be Seattle and the Rams, them quarterback, the way their quarterback's playing, and you got Puka back. Now Puka got dinged too. He got slammed on the shoulder. Yeah. You see? He left. I don't know if he came back in, but he and Devontae was dealing. Devontae had, I think, another 2 touchdown game today. See, that's back to back. That can play. Hey, Matthew Stafford's playing as good, if not better than what he played in that Super Bowl year.